I just, you're leaning into this Winston-Salem State stuff. You're putting out a memoir. You're going back to campus. And all we can get is the Wilt Chamberlain photo. You're on TV saying, I cracked my knee, I only played in one game. That's why I averaged 1.5 points. Then you come back 5, 6 months, 7 months later, and I didn't play in any games, and it's all a lie. You say you landed a full ride basketball scholarship off a practice scrimmage on a Sunday, a day after the team played a game? You say when you're at Fit from 6 a.m. until 11:30 p.m., not 1 minute was unaccounted for, and you're crisscrossing New York City and making it to basketball practice, and then all of a sudden you just disappear from the team without explanation? You never pee a drop in high school basketball or college basketball, but a poor, historically black Division II team gave you a scholarship because you made 17 straight shots? Yeah, in a scrimmage on a Sunday, a day after the team played a basketball, it just doesn't add up. His book raises more questions than it provides answers.
Give anything to have my job. He'd give anything to have my resume. He ain't on ESPN. I got the #1 show. Where his show do? How his show do? You ever see this despicable dude on television? I'm not even getting into how difficult he is to look at. I'm saying, have you ever listened to him? Who wants him? I don't speak like this, ladies and gentlemen, but what else? What other explanation is there other than his evil, vile tendencies than you want to be me? You wish you were in this position, didn't you? Don't you? You wish you had the #1 show for 12 years, don't you? You wish you could do that, don't you? You wish you could be on national television every day, don't you? It ain't bragging. I work for it. Everybody else works for it. The only people out here trying to hurt people is you. You have literally made a career off talking about people in the industry who do what you do. In other words, you don't want to do it better. Then why don't you have a job outside of Blaze TV? Why are you at Blaze TV? Not to knock Blaze TV, but we know that's not where you want it to be. You want to be at ESPN. You want to be running a black website. You want to go to Fox. You want to be on television. You want to do all of these things. Jason Whitlock, what's up?
Anyway, so my question to people, and you know, the poll is gonna come before this video. Do y'all think Stephen A is capping? Cause I do. Do if somebody, because I'm gonna do my own independent research, but can anybody find Stephen A. Smith's actual high school and college basketball stats? Who is the Stephen Smith that they found? I think Malika Andrews, as much as Stephen A. might think they're friends or they're colleagues, I don't know what it is. He's with the company policy. So he defended her, probably because they work for the same company. But I don't think she had good intentions when she did what she did. Maybe I think she called cap and exposed him on the slick.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about the Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati. All right, what you saw there in that order is Jason Whitlock on his much, much acclaimed TV show Fearless, which appears on Blaze TV. And he's putting into question Stephen A. Smith's memoirs. And of course, Stephen A. Smith is going in on Jason Whitlock in the following clip there. He's getting personal. He's really trying to rip him a new asshole. Third one, not as famous a YouTuber, not as famous a personality as the other two, but he's got quite a following. He's getting some traction there, and he's now calling into question the history of Stephen A. Smith and his basketball career, his high school and college basketball records, and that sort of thing, and what he did in the sport of basketball. And now me, I wouldn't care one way or another, but it's come to my attention, and it's just come to my attention, and it has to be addressed now by me. As a white man, I have to address this. I only say that because I hear many black men saying, as a black man, I have to do this. As a black man, I have to do that. You know what? Then what are the special things white people have to do as a white person? Right? So I'm just going to add that. As a white man, I have to say this. And I have to address this. I mean, this is really something that should apply to everybody. But for some reason, people want to, throw race in there for whatever reason. So screw it. I'm gonna join the club and say, as a white man, I have to say and point out the scolding finger. Don't you dare embellish if you are embellishing. And don't waste the time of Mr. John A. Krantz, a.k.a. legendary hip-hop lyricist, recording engineer, party promoter, live concert showcase host, MC Too Tall. Do not waste my time with your embellishments and your bickering over who's embellishing and who is not. And that's all I've got to say about that in the immortal words of one Forrest Gump, played by hardcore conservative right-wing Trump supporter Tom Hanks, who was once seen in a dress on national TV each and every week on the TV show Bosom Buddies. Anyway, all I could further add to this is respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow and share my content when and where you see it. Stay strong and keep kicking that slang. I'm MC Too Tall.